Hey Stars fans, Colin Shuck sitting down with Josiah Slavin, and Josiah, the big news coming out is that you're named captain for the 2018-19 season. A lot of players have worn this to you over the years that have had a lot of prominence in Stars lore, but for you, what does the recognition mean?
I mean, it's definitely an honor to be wearing it. This is a great organization, and it was the best thing for me to be traded here early on in the season last year, and I hope I can lead this group into a good season.
We've talked a lot over the course of the year since you were traded here, and since your boom coming in the second half of the season. But if you had to describe Lincoln as a whole in one way to you personally, could you find a way to describe it?
It's definitely my hockey home. I think that I fit in well here, and the community and the coaches are just a perfect fit for me. So.
Have you felt over the course of the year, as your role has grown, have you felt that confidence coming from a leadership standpoint as well, of being a veteran, a second-year player in that, stepping into next season, your third year, in a very different role that, you can just step right in and with nothing.
Yeah, I mean, last year definitely gave me a lot of confidence, and I think that having that confidence will show the younger guys kind of what it takes to have success in this league.
I'll ask you because now you have the recognition. The Stars camp coming in this weekend. You came in and started playing on Friday and Saturday, and then the final game of the All-Star game, the Black and Blue game. How did you feel overall camp went for you personally?
I thought it went pretty well personally. Saturday was a bit of a struggle, but the rest of I still thought I played pretty well. But the rest of the games were good, and the competition was really good, and it was fun to be out there with all the new guys and get to know everyone. So.
How did you feel that you and some of the returning veterans gelled with some of the draft picks and some of the invitees over the course of the weekend?
I thought we gelled pretty well. I think we're going to have a good team this year, and we're going to be able to compete at the higher level of this league. So.
What does your off-season look like? And we're here at camp now, but for moving forward here, a lot of guys started by just resting and just kind of getting back to basics again. But from this point on, after getting a weekend of skating in, what's kind of your regimen and what you're looking forward to do to look back to August and September?
I'll be training like four days a week and skating as much as I can as well, and maybe one vacation in there. But other than that, just training the whole time.
Let's go away from the sport of hockey a little bit and delve a little bit more into you. I know that you were part of the contingent that played Fortnite. How do you think you would rank among Stars players from last year as, where you stand in Fortnite players?
I'm more towards the middle, but like the top of the middle, I think. That's my opinion. And Clee might have a different opinion.
I think Lee has a different opinion on a lot of things, but have you heard from other teams and other people that you know in other teams? Is the Fortnite craze as big as we think it is in hockey?
It definitely is. My best friend played in the NAHL last year, and I've been playing with his roommates from his team last year actually, and we got a good squad going. So. And Swizz will join in a couple of times as well whenever he's on.
What's the best place that you've been to over your lifetime, vacation-wise? It could be hockey-related. What's your favorite place that if you would pick a place to go back in a heartbeat, where would it be?
Well, it's tough. There's two places. For hockey, it was Quebec, Canada, U12 year, the big Pee Wee Quebec tournament. That was awesome. But for like vacation spot, I love going to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico.
Okay, why is that?
That's where we take our family vacation almost every year, and it's a lot of fun. We do a lot of adventures and stuff, and so.
If there was a state that wasn't Colorado that you could transport your entire family with, or you can take whoever you wanted to move to of the other 49, where would it be?
California would be cool. I do like wakeboarding, and so Minnesota would be cool with all the lakes. Mm-hmm. So.
Have you been out wakeboarding at all in your time in Lincoln and Lakes here?
I have not. I don't own a boat, so.
Okay, well that's fair enough. If you had $1 million and you had to spend it all in one day, doesn't have to be on one thing, do you know what you would spend it on?
Get some new golf clubs, get a wakeboarding boat, and some wakeboards.
I'm going to ask because you mentioned Mason Clee, and this is going to be an old joke from the season, but who is the best Power Ranger and why?
I know Clee's favorite is the Black Ranger. Couldn't tell you why, My favorite was always the Red Ranger because he had the same last name as me. So,
what are you most looking forward to heading into next season?
just the new group of guys, ready to get close with them and create a brotherhood with them and just lead them to a good season.
Once again, Josiah Slavin, New Stars captain for the 2018-19 season, joining me here on Stars TV.